Hi, this is Tracy H. Dean. I want to thank you for joining me for October 2020 tarot reading, and this is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message to me so I can relay it to my viewers for their highest good. Beginning of the month, I'll take a card from the top. Middle of the month, I'm going to take a card from the center. The end of the month, I'll take a card from the bottom. Okay, so we start the month with the Nine of Swords. We have all these blackbirds, these black crows here. And this person is, they have these swords tattooed on their arm, and it looks like they're laying in their bed. This looks like covers and stuff, and there's things above them in their head. They're thinking, they're in their head. Swords is all about our mental thoughts. Okay, and this card has you up at night. You're thinking of something. Okay, something is occupying your mind, and you're feeling a lot of anxiety. Okay, um, things are not as bad as they seem, but in your head, all it takes is one negative thought to snowball into a full-blown thought attack. Okay, this card here has you, this is like the 3 a.m. card where you wake up out of a sound sleep and you just feel this nocturnal anxiety out of nowhere. It's because our subconscious doesn't turn off when we're sleeping and our mind is still thinking, and that's what's going on in the beginning of the month. Something is in your head. Okay, you're feeling disappointed, you're feeling anxious, but trust me, whatever this is, okay, that you're feeling in despair about, it's not as bad as it seems, okay? And you're thinking of something that might happen or something that's worse than it actually is. This is keeping you up, okay? And it's going to affect your health. You need to realize that these thoughts are just thoughts. They're not reality. And when we worry like this, it's a waste of time. And I keep telling myself that because I fall into this trap all the time. Being a Gemini, I'm constantly thinking. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm thinking. So, we got to realize worrying is a waste of time because we're worrying about something that might not even happen. And then when it does happen, we're worrying again. We're exhausting ourselves. And, if it doesn't happen, we wasted all that time. Okay, getting ourselves worked up, sleepless nights, affecting our health. It's not worth it. So whatever this is, you got to be aware of it in the beginning of the month. And then in the middle of the month, we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, pentacles are things that we work very hard for. Okay, it's our health, our wealth, our finances. Okay, these are things that are long lasting. And with this Page of Pentacles, okay, there's going to be some type of a message coming in, some type of a message regarding finances, or maybe something to do with studies or schooling, something of like an academic nature is coming in. But whatever it is, it's news of welcome change. And maybe this is exactly the change that you need. So whatever's going on here, you're not going to stay stuck with whatever the situation is. Okay, there's a change coming in. Some type of news or message is going to come in that's going to bring that welcome change that you need in your life. Okay, and again, it could be, furthering your studies to further your career, maybe learning more about, your position at work where you could further yourself and make more money. Okay, or, it's some type of a financial connection where maybe you've been waiting for some letter from the bank or some letter from your employer. Whatever it is, it's going to be good news in the middle of the month. Okay, and then at the end of the month, we have the devil. Okay, and the devil's not so scary. If we're aware of the devil, we could do what we can to make things right in our lives. The devil is usually our vices, things that have power and control over us. It could be a toxic relationship at the end of the month. Okay, where we're with someone that just isn't right. We could be in a toxic work environment. We could be associated with a toxic family member, or this could be overspending. Okay, it could be overeating, over drinking, whatever we're doing in excess at the end of the month. Okay, we need to get a hold of it. Okay, So I'm hoping that whatever's not, whatever's bothering you here, that you're not allowing it to turn into an addiction, because that's so easy. We have a bad day or we're depressed, so we go out and we shop, we do our retail therapy, or, we head out to the bar with some friends and we're overindulging and, drinking and stuff, or we're binge eating. We want some comfort food to make us feel comfortable. We all go through that. Whatever it is, at the end of the month, be aware of something in your life, some situation that's controlling you, okay, that you're enslaved to, and take control of this behavior and finally release yourself from it, and you're free to walk away from it. You're not as enslaved and bound to it as you think you are, okay? Whether it's a relationship that you have to walk away from, okay, whether it's a bad eating habit or spending habit that you have to walk away from, there's something happening that is slowly but surely held you in bondage, and it's self-enslavement. Okay, nobody controls your life except you. Okay, so you have the power to walk away from whatever this is. Okay, this could also be at the end of the month that, maybe there's, an air of secrecy surrounding you, or something secret is going on behind your back, okay, involving people around you. But whatever it is, you're able to get yourself out of this. And, you're not as helpless as you think you are. You're not in this bondage forever. You could change your life at any time. You could sit down and think about, what is controlling me? What is manipulating me? Is this a relationship that I have to get rid of? Romantic? Is it a friendship? Is it a family member that I have to let go of? Whatever it is, you need to let go of this toxic force at the end of the month to make your life better. Wow, interesting month for you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.